Some of the best stuff you can use right here for a pH up. Anywho, the title of this video, nitrites, bad. Nitrites, bad. Very bad. Nitrites are very, very bad. So I have been battling the ammonia and nitrite war of 2017 and having a few problems. I lost a shrimp this morning and this net was floating. It needs to stop. Anyhow, point is I've been away for a few weeks. I haven't been posting every other day or whatnot, and I've got a third tank down there that's almost ready for fish. But I've been struggling with nitrite problems so bad that I had to go out and get something new. It's this bar, okay? And it has a hole that goes all the way through it. Comes from the ocean, I believe, or something like that. Anywho, that point is irrelevant, but the point I'm trying to make is I'm gonna start doing regularly scheduled fish videos. And I've literally gone through this room in the last couple of weeks and done some rearranging. And whatnot. I've got them all on, what is it called? Fluval liquid bacteria. And my buddy who usually does videos with me, I don't know where he's at right now, but he's off yonder. And really I was just trying to get you guys a new view of the tanks. This one's actually been setting up for a couple weeks now. This one's been up for I want to say 6 months or more. And basically I've had to get rid of fish. I'm going to probably get rid of another one here soon. I'm turning this tank here into nothing but South Americans. I'm going to take this African and probably either, I haven't decided if I'm going to either give her to the other store or give her to the store or really I haven't decided. But I'm downsizing because some of these fish are getting too old and they're getting too big. Basically they have their teeth, and I'm good on all that, if you know what I mean. But the reason I started this video in the first place was actually to show you the nitrites. They were worse a couple of days ago, but they're still kind of bad. And nitrites kill fish, if you guys didn't know that. If your nitrites get too high, your fish will die. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes to fully test. I'm going to have to go wash my hands because some of that got on my hand. Some of the water did from this. Earlier I tested it, it still was purple, so that's why I'm bringing this up at all. Yeah, she's still a bit purple, but it's 0.25 ppm. So that means it's the first marker on the marker chart, so it's not as bad. I mean, they just can't be fed for a day or two. As mean as that sounds, it's not really mean. It just makes them a little more wanting when they get their food. I've been having a lot of problems with water lately, and the water around here sucks. So you can't really use it as much. But yeah, it's like you know, it's either full of ammonia or full of something else. But anyway, I need to go wash my hands because, like I said, some of that stuff got on it. I don't touch the fish tank if nitrites are on my hands or ammonia. little bit of delay on that video feed, huh? Like 2 minute delay or a minute delay. That's all right. But like I said, I don't touch the tank after I've touched nitrites. That's just smart. Funny, somebody thought I was drinking moonshine the other night. You think this is moonshine, my friend? This is water for fish tanks. And hell, if I was drinking moonshine, don't you think I'd be pouring it from something like that? The stupid people of YouTube or whatnot, you know? But yeah, I have like 5 channels that I use currently. And if you like to go ahead and sub them, that would be cool. If you'd sub this one, that'd be cool. If you like this video, that would also be really cool. But, you know, I've gotten some bad publicity from stupid trolls. So, like everybody has. But I'm not complaining. I'm just stating. I want to do some close-ups, but I'm not sure how clean the water is, and I need to do a check on the water in the tanks, because sometimes people's filters on their buildings of where they store their water, blah blah blah, does not get filtrated. So before I even put any water in my tanks, I always test it, which isn't a dumb idea. It's just precautionist. And if I do not get ammonia on my hand, that'll be good, because that's what we're testing for. So I'm pretty good with not getting ammonia on my hand. I just accidentally did that with the nitrite. And I fill it with one of these little things. Oh wait, don't waste that water. What are you doing? That's good water. I go and get water from my fish store sometimes. I sometimes can fill it from my fridge, depending on how high the ammonia levels are in town. It depends. I use RO and I use remineralize, and I use this stuff for pH balance. Then I use, if I use tap water, I use this stuff, so on and so forth. But you get the point. I use everything that you should use. Cordon. A lot of people like this. Trusted solution since 1961. So I would like to have their other products. Cordon is really good on other products as well. Which is really cool for me because they're usually the best brand. Sometimes not the cheapest, but the best brand. But yeah, it's like I've got a lot of plants in this tank that, you know, usually cichlids would eat the hell out of, right? But um, surprisingly, I haven't had a problem with that at all. And to me, that's a surprise. I've owned fish tanks since I was like 15, maybe 14 years old, probably earlier. And I've always lived either by a lake or by a river. I don't live by a lake or a river anymore, but I got my tanks, so that's all that matters to me. And I've got fish from other countries, and that's the thing that I wanted the most. I was supposed to get a fish called LO006. In layman's terms, that was Procossus, leopard Procossus, number L006, because of the fact that it was an endangered, or it is an endangered species, and it's a private grower that grows it, and he has a lot of them. But the point is the one that I was supposed to get at the fish store. Oh wow, she's eating that shrimp from earlier that died. Anywho, um, yeah, I was supposed to get it at the fish store, but it ended up passing away before I could get it. So basically, I raised the levels of ammonia in my tank because I got a piece of wood. What in the hell is going on here? Yeah, well, my camera's not even fucking registering. Sorry for the language, but damn. This was crap. I guess I'll be right back again. Like I was saying before, my flash decided to rudely interrupt me, and my computer decided, hey, I'm going to turn your camera off. Oh, you know, I was going to end this video at 7:05, but seeing how life likes to throw me curveballs all the time. Sorry about the cussing. I said one F-bomb. I mean, that's the most I've ever refrained myself. But yeah, as I was saying before, I was so rudely cut off, was that sometimes fish stores even don't have a good filtration system on their water where they get or where they have their water, and they what they do is they just add in ammonia on a mass level before they even put it into a tank. So there you go. See, but I don't have the kind of money they do to do all that. Once I do, I'll let you know. But yeah, Flash Crash was a punk. I don't know why it happened either, but maybe it's because I was switching back and forth between pages. I don't know. Uh, I get a lot of hate though, like I said. It happens to the best of us, the worst of us, and the rest of us. But yeah, like I said, this wasn't supposed to go over a certain amount of minutes, but because I am or I experienced the flash crash, I will probably go over what I originally planned. Which we're good on the water now, which means we can, I think we're good. Hold on, let me look. Which means I can fill these tanks back up. Yeah, that's yellow. It was green earlier, like just 0.25 ppm. But yeah, I like to do water tests right in front of you guys so you guys actually see what I'm doing. And You know what I'm doing, so. That's a tobacco wad, sorry. Trying to spit them out and chew them up. This is where I put all my filthy water. And then I go pour it out back on plants. But right now, I don't need to do that because it is raining to high heaven. I'm just wondering if my friend's even going to come into the hangout, though. It was supposed to end at 7:05. I need to go pee. So I will be right back. I will return. What? Why? That's weird. Try now. I gotta pee. That fan is making me cold. I rarely turn it off. But the third tank, oh, I wish I could show you a freaking close-up. I wish I could show you a freaking close-up because the third tank looks so good right now that it's probably closer to being cycled again, but than the 30 gallon or even the 20. But after this water here, I won't be able to say that. That's one heavy SOB. You know, it's pretty gross when you watch fish go after their own poop. Haven't decided what goes in the third tank yet. Once I do, I'll let you know. But my shrimp died today. Like I said, I've said that 3 or 4 times. My I think that's a Amazon sword or a vowel. No, it's a, yeah, it's an Amazon sword. My Amazon sword is really, really bright red. I don't know if it's the blue light or what it is, but I've got one of those neon blue lights on it. Oh, that was a fast water ad. But yeah, I'm also starting a beta tank in the kitchen, which is really cool because it has a lot of algae buildup. I'm not sure if that's bad for a beta, but it would be cool to figure out what other type of fish that can be in standing water can be in with a beta. I would like to know that. I mean, if people could say that side chat, that would be cool, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not too fluent on all that. I'm not saying I know everything because I certainly sure as hell don't. But yeah, I figure maybe I'll just do 45 minutes with this video since I had that interruption of my flash crashing and deciding it hated me.
Again?
I got a really good notice in the mail today that lets me know that my credit's getting really, really good to the point that I'll be able to buy a car next year with my credit, which is really nice. Not only that, I'll be able to further my business like I wanted to. And I want to start making t-shirts for people, you know, Nick the Dick t-shirts and Insulin t-shirts. Because, you know, that'd just be weird. A big fish with Insulin Pacibus on it. Like, oh my God, somebody would laugh like cartoon like, and the fish is like eating a hand or something. I don't know. I could do something funny. See, I like satire. Maybe I'm just too weird for the fish world. But yeah, the tank on the end, I really like the tank on the end. I'm figuring which fish to take out of the 30 here, and it's probably going to be Pinky. I just haven't figured out where I'm going to put her yet. I might put her in the 10-gallon, but it's either put Pinky in the 10-gallon or put Hitler in the 10-gallon, put Pinky in the 20, so she's not messing with everybody in the sense of attack because she's the one with the teeth. But you know, yeah. The reason I say that with this look on my face is she's one of the ones with the teeth that actually bites me on a regular, and the other one is right here, which she's getting full grown too, but I'm gonna keep her because she's a baby maker, if you know what I mean. I need to get a really big male convict cichlid to. That's the easiest way I can say it. Make fry. I was wondering why the wheel on the bio wheel on this tank wasn't spinning. It's because the water was down to here, and that one only has like this much on the pipe because it was too long. But it's either get rid of Hitler or get rid of Pinky or get a new tank that I can have all these fish in one. Instead of having this tank, this tank, this tank. I need just one big tank. I mean, I have one. It just leaks. I need somebody professional to fix it. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really trying to go into an hour on this video. I guess we can because it kind of got screwed up, but whatever, you know. Actually, you know what? I'll end it at 45 minutes. So 6 minutes from now. That's okay. All that happened when I was in the bathroom, too. It's okay, though. Yeah, I'm just glad that I'm finally getting the nitrites down to this level. I mean, once they're gone, I'll be happy. I'll be ecstatic because then I can actually feed them live fish again or the other foods that they like. I've got some gambusia that completely grew up in this tank because they weren't getting eaten because there was too much nitrites in there. Which one's right there? I don't know if you could see it. I'm gonna have to turn the camera for you to be able to see what I'm even talking about. But yeah, hold on, I'll see if I can spot one again. If you're wondering why there's two nets in here, it's some fish don't get along. Timeout is needed sometimes. I need a lid for this tank. That one kind of has a lid, I guess you would say, a half lid. But then again, with that Oscar in there, you don't really need it because he just plows the top of the water anyways. He's not going to jump out. He just plows it. When there's food in there, he plows it. But yeah, I guess I don't really need shrimp food anymore unless I put shrimp in that back tank, the third tank. But yeah, the ammonia is not high in my water tank, so that can go down in the bucket down here. By the way, I chew tobacco. If you don't like that, there's another channel for you. I think his name's KG Tropicals. Just saying. I'm pretty sure he vapes though. I vape too, so you don't like that. There's another channel for you, and it's not his or mine.
Yeah, there's that one channel with the guy that has no vices at all.
Yeah, there's a guy that has no vices at all, because you know, not everybody has got a vice, you know, but some do. I don't hate on people for having vices. Sometimes I wish the internet didn't exist, though. Sometimes. Just sometimes. But then again, I wouldn't be able to talk to you lovely people out there.
And you'd really be missing out not talking to me. I mean, I am
Oh,
awesome.
yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. But yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed day and keep fishing on, I guess. Keeping fish, I mean to say. And God bless you all. Have a good night. This is a
Yeah.
short video.